I only see Cosme and Freya.
Freya.
I do not. Yeah.
I don't see me. There I am.
There we go.
Well, there's
we're all here.
there's Aurora, but I don't know if you want to put. I mean, they're there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Now I see 5 figures.
Yep. Oh, jeez.
If not, he's just gonna be sitting out.
We could have flown boss to safety.
Boss already vanished.
Yeah, but like.
I think Flavor, you guys found someone grievously wounded, and she flew him back to the base camp.
Oh, okay. Whatever works.
Okay. Well, things start with a bang here. You see several humanoid-looking ice creatures, all sharp bits and points. They kind of rise up out of the ground as soon as you approach. Or rise up out of the ice, I should say. The one in the middle says, "Ooh, adventurers approach. This is as close as anybody has gotten.
Oh,
Master
God.
must know. Yes, Master must know."
Oh, God, they talk. Oh, I don't like that at all.
Never heard of a Malus having a master before.
Oh, good.
So he'll be back then, or he can be here. It's like they never left. At which point, after he says that, you see several more rise up out of the rift, or the crevasses behind, and run scampering towards the castle. Calling out, "Master! Master! Master!"
Define several more. Are we talking like a half dozen?
Yeah.
Okay.
They rise up they climb up out of several areas in the area in front of you. Oh, fuck no. Yes, you have to fight us. You have to fight all of us. I'm waiting for the DM to find his sheet, which accounts for all the fear he's collected. So that I know how many actions I've got.
What is this big hole doing here? This big hole in this big old wall. The fourth one, yeah.
Oh, okay.
The fourth one.
And with that, they charge forward. Who wants to die? Oh, it's you. Swing and attack at you. A 9? Nope. You wanted it to be nope. Uh, 26. Mhm. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
They all did. That was all of them.
Oh.
Go for it. I believe that's how group fights work, or group moms work. I barely felt that. Did you feel that over there? No, I didn't feel it. Next, it's player's turn.
Oh.
Okay. Well, it looks like Nock is putting himself in a good spot.
Oh,
Try to stab him. Does a 15 hit?
a 15 just hits.
Perfect. It's 2d8, 7. D8, 3d6. Double daggers. That is a 26.
Oh, I felt that one. I thought I had to break up the fun a little bit.
Did it get smaller?
Hang on a second. Shit, I should have put these in there.
Oh, unintended effect, never mind.
He split into two smaller ones.
Oh,
Oh.
that's different. Okay.
Oh.
I'd like to sit myself so I'm...
All right, no more comedy. Sorry.
Am I effectively in melee with both of the little guys?
You have
Where you're
to
at?
be.
Yes.
Okay. So I am going to use Wild Flame and target the one to my right and the two little ones in front of me.
Okay.
And let's see. 1, 2. It's fire, big. It's burning hands. That'll be a 16 with fear.
All right. right. I'll bank that fear. That succeeds.
Okay. They all take 7 points of damage, magical, fire-based, and all of them gain a stress.
Ooh, okay.
That is my turn.
They all chitter madly. Their formerly witty voices turning somewhat darker and evil.
Burn,
up.
burn, melt the ice.
Well, somebody didn't want humor. Okay. Oh, all right.
Yeah, I guess I'll move back here and ready the sling and try to ricochet like a rock between all of them. Ooh,
That's a crit.
That's a crit. Yeah, you ricochet a rock. Very well.
Plus 12 to this, along with other stuff. So, 19
Clear stress
plus
gain.
6 is 25.
$20, 25 damage?
Yep, 25.
Okay. Hit this one. Your rock hit it so hard it split, and one of its splits died.
The 1.
$16.
Okay. Was it? Okay, I'm gonna go with that fear then. That was on that one. All right. Let's see. That one's gonna attack. Knock. 2. Okay, one is attacking at Freya. Hit. Probably won't damage you unless I roll really good. No, not high enough. 6 damage. Okay.
Well, isn't that even
done.
still an HP?
No. He's got a. He reduces damage a lot, a shitload.
Okay. Oh, all right.
15 to hit knock.
Yep.
Okay. And this is a half-sized one. 12 damage.
Ow.
And this is one attack for one roll for both of them that are fighting Mikhail. 5?
To hit me?
Yeah.
No.
They
Evasion
missed
of
you.
12.
They missed the hell out of you.
Yeah.
Knocked it.
Ooh. They did 12. 12. Yeah.
Hey, take your time. Take your time. All right. Let's see. I still have 2 actions left. Okay. I'll just read these two. It's working differently. Don't fucking DM me right now. Okay? It is still a mix of things. Alright. I made them special. They kind of take some from the group mob stuff, i.e., one hit for the group attacking an individual, or one roll, etc. But they're all stressed, etc. So
I was afraid they were going to blow up.
All goodies into account. And look, they're not blowing up. How about that?
I was scared they were going to blow up.
Well, right. The fire was definitely not going to help.
It is players' turns. Okay.
I thought you were going to break the big one.
It doesn't matter.
Edits. Odd. Alright, that one goes belly up. Scatters to little shards of ice.
Okay. Mikhail's not that brave. He's not going to get into the center of them. So I'm just going to target the two little ones on either side with another wild flame. Second verse. That is a 18.
You hit.
And that is 10 damage, and both of them take a stress.
Awesome. Okay, that filled that up. And with that 10 damage, they both die.
Good. I was hoping that would be the case.
Alright.
That's very good. Flank.
Yeah, and then knock flanks, and yep, beautiful. Beautiful.
That's not hit. That does not hit. Wait. It will hit if I spend a... Yeah, no. If I spend a hope to do skilled knife work, that will hit. I spend a hope. Yeah. Save it. Cool. That is 25 damage.
Good
Nice.
God.
Stab it right in the back.
Yep. That one splits.
That knock moves behind the two allies.
There goes my. We'll go for another sling attack on one of them. I think that's only an 11 with fear, so that's a miss.
I missed. Okay, and I'm gonna go with that fear. Aiming a shot from both of them at Freya. A 10. And that's plus. There's two of them. They're plus 8. 13. Right. So there's turn. Pull that up. Okay, that'll hit. I'll bank that. $12. Alright. That kills it.
Nice. Yep.
Okay.
Oh, it's
Next
still
one.
up.
Oh yeah, it's still up. Sorry.
Rush right there. Oh, well, that still hit with fear.
Yeah. That's
I think it's dead.
more than likely.
Yeah, 26.
All right. Yeah, that killed it.
All right.
What y'all doing?
Can oh, was someone else talking?
It go tell master? No? We leave? Yes?
I mean, have I ever heard of a Malus having a quote unquote master before? I think I have.
More than likely referring to the boss, the Malus boss.
Right.
That you have heard.
Yeah.
That Maluses all have a boss.
Right. I mean, they could like. Right.
As long as you go forward first.
Yeah.
Mother of God.
There's something there, yes?
Yeah, I
Nice.
see that.
Nice heel.
Good God.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I have no idea what that is, and I really don't want to know, but I'm feeling that we're gonna learn.
Oh, nice. I'm good.
You're all better.
No. Is he not
So-
going to do the same? He's like, no.
So hold on.
Yes.
So we officially, out of character, we officially see that, right?
Yes, they are advancing on you guys.
Can I identify that, or attempt to, with magical knowledge, or spellcraft knowledge, or whatever?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Yeah, but I want to know if it has some sort of, like, it pisses ice shards or something, so you know what to be aware of. Alright, I am going to mark a stress to use Magical Historian, and we'll make it a +6. Oh God.
17?
So that's 8, 14, 15, 16, yeah, 17.
Nice. Well, what?
All right, makes it a 21.
Well, what you can gather is that is definitely some sort of a leader type, and that it is a caster type as well.
Oh dear. Does it has a staff instead of a like a weapon of some kind?
Yeah,
An
it
axe
has
or a sword?
it does have like a long spear type or staff type thing because it's very pointed of ice.
Okay. All right. Well, I say, you're probably gonna want to get up in that thing's face as soon as humanly possible, because it's gonna throw all sorts of magic at us. I'm actually gonna go over here.
Do that. Knock marks a stress, becomes invisible. Attempts to become invisible. Yes.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Okay. You make it across.
$11.
A 14 is not going to hit it. You're one short. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, we've been in it.
That might be enough.
Did we get a roll? I didn't see a roll. Did the dice go?
No, I was just measuring distance.
Oh, okay.
Are you attacking the thing? Not.
Once. Well, yeah. I will burn 3 hope, and because Freya's the only one that's there, we'll tag team and tell her now. And Nock will jump on top of this thing and try to shank it right in the back of the head.
Ooh, good roll.
Yeah, nice. 23 with hope. We'll take that. And yeah.
Okay.
27 damage from Nock.
Nice. Yeah, your dagger plunges deep into the ice of its head. Again, these things are made completely of ice, it seems. But you do get a measure of how much damage you do. So.
I'm going to move just a little closer, and I'm going to unload a train on this guy. I spend every last point of hope to use Arcane Barrage And that is 6. So he's going to take 66 damage with just automatically. That's 14.
Yikes. You didn't need those ones there. Why don't you re-roll those ones? What do you got? You got 6. That's 10. You got 12, and then roll 2d6 again. I'm gonna let you re-roll those ones that you're fighting so bravely.
Hey.
So
19.
19 total.
There you go.
Hello. All right. Cosme is gonna.
Your barrage gets some little cracks and stars all over the place. He may be bloodied, maybe not. Hard to tell.
Cosme is gonna try to reach up to here. I'm just gonna have to make an agility roll to get a bit closer here. Yep.
Yeah.
23 to make it up there. And during the run, Cosme is equipping the glowing wooden rings that he's had extra runes onto them since then. So he's gonna barrage it with some more energy. And I'm gonna spend a hope on this to do my focus. All right, that's a 21 with hope.
Nice.
And now it is. Where is the feature? Yep, it is now my ranger's focus. So I do 2d10. I'm taking it. It's a bud. That is 8 magic damage, and it also takes a point of stress because it's my ranger's mark, or my ranger's focus rather.
Ah, nice. Yes. Stress is a good thing to cause this thing.
Yep.
Right. What's Aurora doing?
Yep.
Nice. Well, if it wasn't bloodied before, it definitely is now. And I see with my little eye a lot of hope rolls, so it's still your guys' turn.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Wait. As before that hits, since Nock is already behind him, he locks him into or attempts to get him into a chokehold if that's possible.
He is way too big.
I see. Close, I see.
Yeah, no, he's large. You hit. I'm gonna go after this, but you hit.
Pretty good.
Oh, very nice. Holy shit. Yeah, I mean, he's lost a wing. He's looking bad. And he takes his staff and he says, "For the master," and he plunges it into the ground. And let's see here. Shards of ice, like a big ring, and these are actually like permanent, or I should say they are still in place. They're like spears of ice radiate outwards, spearing everybody. I think, yeah, not Mikhail, he's out of range.
Would not technically be safe from that as he's on the creature?
I'm gonna give you advantage on your save, but it is all over the place.
Okay.
And I need a save from everybody. Yes.
Yeah, probably. Does it agility?
Okay.
It might be
Yeah,
agility.
agility roll, right?
Yes.
24.
Or you can use another stat if you wish to
Oh.
have a reason for it.
Let's see.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll be what did I roll?
That saves, so you take half.
That's a 14.
That saves, so you take half, 15.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, it's 30 damage unsaved. Yep.
What's a 24 do?
You saved. You're only going to take, I think, a quarter of the damage then. So, because where you're at.
Cool.
So that's 8 damage.
We'll take that.
And Aurora needs to make a save. She made it, so 15 damage. Okay, is that everybody done that? All right. Knock, there's one demon jumps up at you where you're clinging to this thing's back.
Ah!
Missed.
No, shoot.
And one jumps at Freya's back. Yeah. Now it is. Oh, yeah, with a D6 it wouldn't help him anyway. But yeah, they are flanking. Oh, that's right. Second roll for Nox attack then.
Oh, goodness.
Still missed. All right.
Wait, DM gets advantage on his attack rolls?
I get advantage when
If they're
Oh,
Yeah, they're all- They're
So it's
basically
a big
all-
chain of flanking right now.
Yeah, there's a big chain and flank.
we're doing the
Right.
we're doing the conga line from
Yeah.
Yeah.
Five Pathfinder days.
Very reminiscent of my home games.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, shit. Well, there's that. I'll roll the d20. I don't think it's gonna be. No. Okay. 17 damage. You, Freya. All right. Nice. You kind of backhand him, like, get off me, and smack him. Right. Player's turn.
Nock will attempt to keep going. That's a crit.
Hey, there we go. Hey,
That's
five.
a crit. 5 for 5s.
Jackpot.
That is a jackpot. Holy crap, dude.
All right, Knock. You stab your dagger repeatedly into its neck, and basically just chop its head off, and it crumbles down into nothing.
And I go,
Except for a glowing essence of malice that flies up and jets off towards the castle.
oh, wait.
Go ahead.
Knock jumps away.
There's not any time. You one or the other, one thing or the other. There's no movement here. It's as I said, it is going to rise up and jet away. You hit. You hit.
Knock is not.
20 damage. You can save. Aurora saved. You saved. You take no damage.
I need to save against this too.
Maybe not.
You're just out of range there.
Oh, my God.
It goes.
Oh, wow. So that thing blew up like that.
Yeah, my furs get singed.
From a distance away, like a good like 20 yards away, you hear a woo as the thing gets shredded to pieces, and then a oh shit as it blows up on all of you.
Knock rolled a 15 on the save.
Yeah, they get halved. I need to make. There we go. What's the command to copy it? Okay. All right. That was Knock was first to go, and yeah, and we got an action for hitting it. Good. Other people can go.
Okay.
And then Knock leaps away.
Nah.
Oh God.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say that's dead.
I'm going to staff the other one that Aurora is attacking.
Crush it.
I'll delay pushing.
I don't see why not.
I mean, it's something you feel like doing to every time you see a drunkard at a bar. But anyhow,
24 to attack this little guy next to Aurora.
no, but yes, you can use your shield to attack. Yeah, I'll let you spend a stress to hit 2 targets with your shield. One of them's already down, though. Yeah, you killed it.
I think
You critted, or was that Aurora's?
that was Aurora that did that.
Oh, okay. So yeah, you do have both of them still on you, and Aurora killed one. Sorry, my bad. I saw the Zyth roll.
Oh, 15.
You hit.
Shield bash, yeah.
12. Nice. Yeah, you still feel them kind of squirming under your shield, and I'm going to go with that move, with that fear.
I dealt 10 to that little guy next to Aurora.
Okay.
I'm sorry. While you were talking about the shield thing, I was trying to.
It's it's still up. It is going to
Okay.
make one attack at Aurora.
Okay, good. Well, not good, but
That'll hit. And it's only half of a half. That's 15 damage. To Aurora. And the ones are
Ah,
at
boy.
they're at disadvantage, coming out from under your shield and attacking you in defeats. Okay, so it's a 10. That's what they rolled to hit. Plus 2, 12. Alright, let me re-roll it. Thank you for DMing me. But yeah, DM has different rolls. Okay, so it's a 7. I really don't want you to DM me, but I was rolling the wrong dice, so that was correct. Let's see, that's 7. And this is 2 of 6, so 13 damage. Okay, just roll your damage again. You basically are in contact with them. It is an auto hit. All right, you grind them into the dice. You hear them, their little crystalline bodies, ice bodies, shatter underneath your shield. And Aurora's still got the one over her. She'll hit. That's a fear. And that'll kill it. Alright, combat is over. Now, the reason I really don't want you DMing me too much is I'm kind of playing fast and loose with some things, and yeah, I don't really appreciate being called out on being creative. I'm not trying to kill anybody. I'm just trying to make things challenging. Again, if the DM wants to kill players, poof, you're dead.
I don't like poof.
Yeah, that's how it is.
Don't see anything else moving from up here. I'm giving you guys free movement across the ice. You're still kind of roped a bit if you need it, but otherwise you're not roped anymore. Now you can see down, and there is a host of motherfuckers guarding the castle gate.
Somebody new.
What boulder? Yeah. Give me a strength check. You can shove it. It is about the size that you see it there. So
Knock me to wait. Ugh.
We're
Pain.
we're all in very
Ah.
bad condition here. You and no, but maybe try to prepare something before we enter there. We can't handle another head-on fight like we did before.
I don't have another one of those big blasts like I did, but I can pepper them from a distance.
Yeah, that was just a check. It wasn't a duality roll.
I do have a kind of a crazy idea, but it's really kind of dangerous. If I can get down to one of the path, I can set up a sort of barrier that would hurt them if they tried to advance.
This work?
I mean, it would hurt them and potentially push them off the path.
Well, by the way, I take it that you're all kind of just peeking over the crest.
Yeah, we're not.
We're
No,
not.
yeah.
Not standing boldly on the
No.
precipice.
Precipice. Yep. Nope.
Do I have any? Nope. Okay. All right.
Ooh, that is far.
Nice.
All right. If I do this, you guys can't cross it either. So if they get well, probably the best place would be right in front of that stone bridge, but that puts me really close to them.
And then how do you get out? That's a very bad idea. What
The
happened
idea-
when we do get in? What happened then?
I can run away. The idea here would be that there would be a wall, and then there would be you. Not you and then the wall.
Yes? Maybe. If they stand still.
If
Yes, Knock will try to make Mikhail over here invisible. Make wall, and then we leave.
okay. Well,
Yes. Why no?
Yeah, from what you know, these things just keep coming. They
We
kill
need
them
to
all.
go inside.
They kill the different wolves and other things all the time, but they just keep coming.
Knock, just do it. Just do it before I change my mind, because I'm just.
Nock attempts to make him invisible. That makes you invisible.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so...
You can arcane door, wall, arcane door right back out.
I can only arcane door once. I only have one hope. But I'll arcane door there and then just run the fuck away. Alright, so... it is a rune circle. So... I mark a stress and create a temporary magic circle on the ground. Any creatures in melee range of the circle or enter melee range of the circle take 2d12 plus 4 damage and are pushed out at the end of their action.
Does it say how far it moves them back?
It doesn't say. I'm guessing in a melee range around me. So I would imagine... like a standard medium base, if it's touching base to base with that thing, then they would get pushed.
That's what we did before, was a 10-foot across circle.
Okay, so I'm invisible. I am going to make a spellcraft roll. Pretty sure I got that. Yeah. That will allow me to, yep, which I can go. Oh shit! Okay, okay. You already put me there. So that's one action. Then I will cast Rune Circle.
That's 2.
And then I will
run the fuck away.
Run the fuck away. So 30 feet. Gets me there. I'll make the, what is it, an agility check?
Yeah.
Double move?
Oh,
okay.
God, he really did it.
I'll hang around right here.
Okay.
No, also stand here.
6?
Yeah, you stop at that point.
Okay.
Not succeeding your agility roll.
Okay, well now my invisibility goes away. So I'm like, I will turn around and look at them from this spot.
Don't turn around, keep running.
Well, hold on.
Keep going.
I will, but he's basically gonna go, you can't see shit! You can't touch shit! And then keep running, but on his next turn. In an attempt to goad them forward.
All right, you made it. Okay, there you're at. Give me a what is everybody else doing thing?
Is equipping his ranged weapons.
Yeah, I'll have my sling in hand in case, and I'll move up to where Nock is.
The big thing take damage. No more pain for Nock.
Aurora, what's she want to do? Alright, these two are going to go through. They're going to take how much damage?
2d12 plus 4.
2d12 plus 4. Roll that together.
And then they are shoved at the end of their turn out of the circle.
Okay, well, they get shoved out going in your direction.
That's fine. I was hoping they might get shoved out off the path, off the cliff.
No, well, they went straight through towards you guys, so they get shoved, and they exit that side, so they just get shoved in that direction.
Okay.
That's how I roll it. If they were trying to stay in the middle of it, then it would be shoved whichever.
Okay, no worries. Oh, I gotta-
Opportunity.
I mean, yeah, they're not in great shape. Running through that, taking the damage, and they're kind of a little bit off balance. Not sure what the hell happened, but it was a magic circle on the ground, so it's visible that there's something there. Let's delete that one more. Okay. But yeah, and if you want to attack with advantage, you can, because they are off balance. That will miss unless you can pull another +1 out of there. Alright. That'll hit them. Nice. That split it. Control C, you say?
Don't be afraid to shove them back into it.
There we go.
It's a pretty genius idea.
Unbalanced.
Nice.
Nice.
Ow.
Well, I don't think they take 2d12 right away.
On their turn.
Yeah.
Yeah. So as soon as it's monster's turn and they go, they're gonna take damage. Probably
Yeah.
kill them. Okay. Knock, it goes me.
I'm going to Cosme winding up the sling, realizes that he doesn't have enough range to get to it, so he's going to pull out his staff and he's going to try to make the leap from here to about right here-ish.
Okay. Give me you can use strength or agility, whichever you like.
I'm going to use agility, and I'm going to spend a hope to do my carry a big stick experience. So this will be with a +5. Yeah. Yep, that's it. 23.
Nice.
Yeah, I'll drop down there, and I will pull up the sling again, and I will try to attack one of the ones that are closest to Aurora. Or not Aurora, Freya.
Okay.
Yep, that's a 19 to hit. So,
19. All right, with fear. Okay.
get the fear. So, 36. Oh, accidentally only did one. Oh, no, there we go. So, yeah. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, that's +6, so 13.
13. All right, I killed that. All right, and with that fear, that was 4 actions. I'm gonna lift this guy up. Spend enough to lift this guy up. The big one levels his spear towards Aurora and lets loose with a bolt of frost, a bolt of ice. A 15 to hit, so that will hit. Okay. Let me roll the damage then. 20 damage. Alright. And then the other one. It's going to come up that far. And your circle goes away. He waves his hands. He definitely looks like a caster type.
Mm-hmm.
And your circle goes away. They're not. Let's
A fellow chucker, eh?
right. And that's their turn. Sorry. You made it. Ah.
Yeah. Oh.
You hit. Good hit. He's a. Mhm. Go ahead.
All right.
I'm
If
gonna-
I can... Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm gonna sling at another one of these ice things in front of us just to clear the way. Yep, it's a 17 with hope.
Hit.
Yep, that's an 18.
All right. That's a dead one.
Hurry! Help her!
I'm going to get up to melee with these two guys, and I'm going to do another Wild Flame. Hit them both with fire.
Good boy!
All right.
There it
I'm
is.
gonna take that crit to say that whatever your damage you did, you killed them. You
Okay.
vaporized them.
It would be 2d6 plus 12.
Yeah.
I think I'm starting to get the hang of this. Okay. And that's actually, well, no, I don't have the actions to do it. Keep going. Is there a... Yeah.
Nope. She does. That'll hit. All right, it definitely looks bloodied now. Not.
Knock lights a torch and starts lighting his bolts one at a time and fires it down towards the big thing down there.
The big one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do I get advantage from height or no?
Not really.
Okay.
You're. It's a long one.
It's a
you're
far
at-
shot, yeah.
Yeah, you're very far. above 100 feet. So
That is a 22 to hit.
you hit. And it's lit on fire, so I'm gonna let you do another D6 of damage.
Sweet, so that is the tar.
Dipped his stuff in tar.
Yeah. So that is a +3, 16.
Nice. Let's see. One that hit. Still player's turn.
Fire again.
That will miss, and with that miss, I'm gonna go. I've got actions. Use those two. Yes, it was. I was just counting actions. Okay. Alright. The Krampus thingy. It casts a spell at you, Freya. Dice roll. It failed.
Ooh.
You just feel the air around you get colder, and then, like in a big stone ice prison shape, and then it just fails, and it backs off. The big one is going to shoot a spear of ice at you, Freya. 13 to hit. No, I'm sorry. 11 to hit. Someone plus 2 to hit.
Okay.
Wow.
Ooh.
10
Damn,
damage, which is just below your threshold. So
So
nothing.
it just bounces
Oh.
right off of her shield.
Fuck yeah.
Okay. There's one little demon, ice demon behind you, gonna hit you. Try to hit you, Freya. And that will hit. For 15. Okay. These two were hitting Aurora. And I do believe yep, they got a 6, so they both missed. Alright, that was all my actions, all that. Now use those. Alright, player's turn.
Okay, I would like to, if I can, if Aurora is flying in the air, I'd like to. Oh, she's on the floor? Okay, never mind. See if I just wanted. I'm looking for a good space to hit all three of these guys. I could probably go around. Okay. Okay, cool. I don't think. Am I quote unquote in melee with the guy in the back, or am it's only these two in front of me?
Maybe. Yeah, you could do that.
Really?
Yeah.
So like that?
Yep.
Yeah.
You can
Yep.
do
Oh,
that.
do that.
jeez. Okay. I'm feeling really brave today.
Yeah.
Wild Flame. I heard that these guys don't like fire, so that's what I'm trying to do.
They do not. In fact, it seems to you every one of these you've hit with Wild Flame has definitely
Oh
done
boy.
serious damage to it.
Okay,
Yep,
so
17 hits.
that's going to be 17 to hit.
Yep.
You hit.
And then they are going to take
11 million damage.
that's 12 points of damage, and they all take a stress, all 3 of them.
Okay. They all look bloody. Or melted, I should say.
Now, can I ask a quick question?
Yeah.
When these guys have broken into tiny forms, is that because they've been hit with a melee attack, or have I done it to them with fire?
No, it's just once they go below their damage threshold,
They break into 2?
they split into 2 weaker ones.
Okay, I didn't know if it was like I hit it with a sword, I chop it in half, and now there's 2.
No.
Or
No.
if my thing is like I melt them into water.
Yeah, no, it's a damage threshold. So.
Okay, never mind then. Carry on. Actually, I'm gonna go AFK real fast. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Goes me?
Yeah, I will try to move within my normal speed just down here and try to keep peppering at these things. Probably I'll shoot one that's in front of Mikhail. Okay, that's a 16 to hit him with fear.
Okay, I'll bank that. Need actions.
And that's 11. To the one in front of Miguel.
Okay, that's gonna split. Up.
Nock takes a shot at the smaller thing that's on the other one that didn't split.
The smaller thing that's on the other one that didn't split.
Yeah, this one. Oh, well,
I see that.
in that case,
Everybody
Nock
should see
takes
that.
a shot at the big thing. I don't know what that even is. I miss, I believe, yeah.
Unless you can get +6 on that, you will miss.
No, not possible. That's with hope, though. That is with hope.
Yes, it is. All I get is an action. All right. Player's turn still. Back
Take
around to
another
Freya.
shot.
That hits.
30.
Okay. Yeah, it definitely looks in bad shape now. Aurora?
Oh,
I think it just dies. 20 plus whatever. 28? Yeah.
Yeah.
34.
It's
34.
yeah. She actually combo shots it. Her first shot splits it in two, or her second shot cuts both of them down. So it's gone and double gone.
Goodness.
It goes me.
Yeah, I will. Hey, Kumpa. Would I get? I'm assuming I don't get advantage if this thing's like, if I attack at range and this thing's surrounded.
Actually, because it's surrounded by your party mates, I will give you advantage.
All right, in that case, yeah, I'll keep trying to pepper at this thing. It's only 8. Yeah, it's just enough. It's 15.
Okay. You hit. I'm gonna go with that fear though. So go ahead.
All right, with that, that's a 14.
All right, that splits. Oh, okay. Hit the right icon. All right, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 actions. Okay. Spell casting roll. You're getting spell casted on again, and it failed
Hey,
again.
let's go.
Holy crap!
Thank God.
This one's going to launch a ice spear point blank at you. Oops, let's get that. 13 should hit. Plus 4, no, plus 5. 19 damage. It'll be. Okay, and then we've got a pair on attacking Mikhail and a pair attacking Aurora.
Oh no!
Okay, that's a crit. That's not good. Good. It was a low-ish roll. So plus 4. That's 19 plus 20. Yeah, 39 damage to Mikhail. Yes.
So I just walked back.
Yeah, you walked back to a crit.
You got critted. Sorry.
All right, you said 39.
39.
Okay.
Can you tank that?
I can drop it a little with armor. So 39,
So
35,
long as you don't take
31.
Major.
Double major?
Or double severe, yeah.
Hold on. 39, 35, 31, 30.
What is your severe threshold?
14.
So you gotta get it to 20, less than 28.
Yeah.
If I blow all my armor, I can do it.
Yeah.
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 Still severe.
So still severe. That's 3 damage. So what hit me? The little dudes all together with the crit?
Yeah, two of them. They swung at you and critted, and 2 of hers are swinging at Aurora. That hit. For 21 damage.
Oh boy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And yeah, that's all me. Background of the players.
Sweet. Nock will take a shot again. He will use his Seaborn trait, Know the Tide, spend all 3 tokens on there for +3, and then use Quick Hands for another +3. Does a 16 hit?
Yeah.
Sweet. Yeah. +3.
Okay, so it's really a
Yeah.
you don't have to consume all of that. You can get a 16.
I don't have to spend the hope.
Yeah.
Nice. No, it was the Seaborn trait that allows me to do that. Yeah. So that is a +3, 18 damage to the big thing.
All right.
Actually,
Well, let's
there you go.
begin it.
Add a 6 to it. 24 to the big thing.
Ooh.
Flaming arrow.
Okay. It is bloodied. Both those guys back there are bloodied.
I am going to blast 3 of the 4 guys here because that's all I can get with my spell. If they're all just about the same damage-wise, then just pick 3 at random. Otherwise, I hit the 3 weakest. Crit.
Oh, another crit!
They're all gone. They're all gone.
Yes, they are. That basically kills all of them around you.
All right.
It seems you need to invest in full plate.
Nah, with the crit, I'm going to make that extend to all of them.
Yeah, the
all
one
of them.
Choose a number
Yeah.
All of those.
between 1 and 12. When you roll that number on a duality die, gain a hope and clear a stress.
Yeah.
You can change this number when you finish a long rest. I gain 2 hope
Oh yeah, because you fucking
because
rolled
my
your-
number, my strange patterns is a 7.
How does that work? And let's
Wizards
say
are
he
fun in
rolls
this
2.
game.
Yeah. Let's say he rolls 2 7s, so that's 2 hope, and on
Yeah.
top of it being a crit, so that's 3 hope, and
Yeah.
you get to clear a stress. Yet again,
Oh yeah,
Oh
so a
my
bunch of
God,
runes
dude.
just surround Mikhail.
fantastic.
So
Yeah,
literally
Mikhail's
just
going to
sevens.
do all that. Mikhail is going to throw out just a wave of flame and a big arc around him, consuming all those. And then when all of that's done, he's going to stumble backwards and land on his rear. And he just has the a far 1,000-yard stare look going on in the middle of this, considering what he just went
Pretty
through.
colors. Pretty colors.
And that's his turn.
Oh yeah.
Oh, look.
Krampus is no more.
Yes.
It does. Roll the hit.
Oh, good lord.
You hit. Yeah, I'm rolling damage. Okay. It's okay. So you take half. You take exactly 11. And this one,
Nice.
he made his save. He's still bloodied though. This thing looks pretty bad.
With that, Ekozmin's gonna rush forward, look to Mikhail and say, "Well done! Alright, Freya, now!" And I'm gonna spend 3 hope to do a tag team with Freya, and I'm gonna throw a rock right in its big bulging eye to blind it for Freya to attack it. Ooh, it's only a 13 with hope, or 11 with hope.
You hit just. So
Alright.
you guys both hit.
Oh, alright, that is a 13 from me.
24.
It is dead.
Hey, nice.
And a big roll hit. You hit. And it's destroyed. You saved. Negates the damage. It was 16. And then no, it was you cut it in half minus 11, so yeah. You negated the damage, I said. The bridge is clear.
So I saw some crazy colors during all that. Strange patterns went off twice in the same roll. So Mikhail is like on his rear end, splayed out almost, and he looks like he just saw a ghost. He's
Mikhail, are you alright?
So
We did it. We made it. We did good.
patterns within patterns. There is so many scorch marks around him. It's just, it looks like a meteor hit where he's standing.
Yeah, the ice is kind of all puddled, and it's slowly starting to crust back over and refreeze. But
And he looks fucked up. He will, like,
got you knocked.
start trying to pat. He starts patting, like, every location on him until he pulls out potions. And he starts to consume them. Okay, this one is a health.
Oh, you're good.
There's all his HP is back.
You're fine.
And this is a stress. Just one stress.
He's still stressed.
Yeah, he's still stressed out.
Mm-hmm.
Did your crit clear a stress, or did you make it
It
clear
did.
to help? Oh, okay.
The crit cleared a stress. And
two
the strange
patterns?
patterns I took 2 hope because I figured I'd need it.
Oh,
Gotcha.
fantastic.
All right. Just making sure you did clear a stress with that.
Mm-hmm. Let's see.
I'll help Mikhail to his feet, and I'll try to help him along the path.
Oh
Well,
crap!
who
I
was-
don't.
Who
I
was
don't
telling
have
us
a-
they never saw crits?
I don't have a stress potion, so I'll just regain a health. Okay, cool. I'll drink that. That's just 1. I'm still at 3 stress, but okay. No. So Mikhail gets back to his feet shakily. He's like, I'm not gonna do that. Alright, okay. Is it a +1 or a... No. Okay. Then I'm down to 1 stress instead.
There you go.
So he's, like, still a little shaky, still a little freaky, but he gets up. Okay, before we take another step, I just want to check something real fast. And he's gonna scoot just over here. And I'm gonna cast Reveal. I'm gonna make a spellcraft roll. Okay. If there is anything, that's a 19 total. If there's anything invisible, magically invisible, or hidden from my eyes, in this pathway and the gateway, the portcullis, then it appears to me.
Okay. There is something hidden. It's disguised as loose stonework right in front of as stonework right in front of the portcullis.
Mikhail will actually, like, walk up to whatever it is. I'm guessing it like right about here.
Mhm.
He will reach into his pack and pull out a stick of chalk and draw a circle around it. And he goes, "This is something different. There's something here, and I'm not sure what it is.
It's some kind of trap.
There is a trap right there, or it could be a button that Well, all Mikhail is able to say is that it is something different in the stonework right there.
Yeah, it's immediately in front of the gate, the portcullis.
I'm like, it could be a trap. It could be a thing that you step on to open the gate. It could be anything.
Nock examines and attempts to disarm it if it is a trap.
Give me a finesse check.
Yep. And I get to do that with advantage.
All right. Yeah, I mean,
20.
you kind of brush some snow aside. You see some really brittle kind of. This is all ice, by the way. It's not stone, but
Oh.
yes. This entire thing is made of rock hard ice, but you do uncover what looks like a loose group of ice stones, and you can see as you brush the stuff aside, right beneath it is a massive ice spear. Looks like it is about 10 feet long, and way down below this bridge is where you'd have to disarm it, unfortunately. But it looks like it's ready to just skewer up and basically make a shish kebab of even someone Freya's size. You know where it's at.
A good thing you didn't step right there. Oh, God.
Mikhail starts to yell at you to don't do that. If it's a big enough spear, it could break the bridge. That's why I drew a circle around it so we can avoid it.
Oh.
It is avoidable.
I figured it was just like one of these 4 squares in front of the bridge.
That's such a weird
movement
right there.
You kind of have to kind of edge around
like that
to actually get in contact with the portcullis. You have to do it from an edge. Yeah.
Well, that might not be that bad then. But I was just afraid that it might be a load-bearing trap, as it were.
Nock attempts to examine. Yeah.
Nope.
Can it be picked?
Give me both you and Nock need to give me an instinct check. Yeah.
22.
Nock. You don't see anything, Fred. Nock, you do see just kind of hidden in the icework. You do see a lever on your side.
On our side?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh.
Uh-huh.
Nock tells you to back up a little bit, and then reaches for the lever and attempts to pull it.
All right. You pull the lever, and the portcullis goes up. I need to switch everybody to the ice castle map.
Hey, what's that? What the fuck is that?
What?
Oh, it's
There's a thing in there.
It's the Krampus.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Sure, I did that game development thing where you hide all your assets underneath the map.
The dev room.
I'm really paranoid right now.
Of what?
Yes.
We made it just like you said.
Yes, they are alive. Well, living ice, I should say.
Please tell me they are what I think they are.
They look very sphinx-like.
Oh, please act like sphinxes.
And then there's a big-ass blue demon over against a solid wall of ice on the far side.
Okay, that I'm less excited about.
Noct don't like being there anymore.
There's a big, crank wheel.
Noct take shelter. Ah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We have
We need to find special thing first. If it exists.
He doesn't need to be there to do anything.
Is this what he told us to do? To summon him when we were inside?
He said if you can determine if it's a keyed sort of thing to summon him, and he will help get the item. Nominally, but really, you're on your own recognizances when you wish to summon him. But in any case, as soon as you step past the doorway, this big blue demon thing speaks. Welcome, living warmth I so desire. You're going to need to get to me if you wish to defeat me. Meanwhile, all I've got to do is watch you die trying. And with that, he just steps backwards and steps through this wall of ice.
Ooh, okay. I almost died.
He just says that and steps back. You got time. These two ice sphinxes, they're alive, but they're not attacking.
Why?
Huh. Oh, okay. All right. Right. So, Mikhail will take out the stone that was given to him, and he will channel a bit of energy into it before throwing it on the ground to activate it. I don't know. I spitballed it. I thought that might be a cool way to make it go.
You need to run that by me one more time. I'm looking for a good figure for Neuron here.
I am doing what is necessary to use the stone to summon him to here. If that requires me throwing it, channeling swallowing it.
He basically told you can speak to him through it and tell him
it's like a walkie-talkie.
And he can teleport to you once you know once
it's not
it's
a
safe.
Pokeball.
I'm sorry. I thought I forgot about that bit. Okay.
Oh, good.
So Mikhail is like, he'll channel a bit of energy and mana into it in order to turn it on, essentially. And then he go, sir, this is Mikhail. Are you there?
Yes.
I
am here. How is your foray going?
Well,
Terrible.
we've made it inside the castle at the back of the place. We can of the Malus, we can close the portcullis and you can appear if you want. We haven't gotten any hard evidence of an item yet, but we've seen what appears to be the master of this Malus, the boss, and we fought quite a large. Oh, okay.
That's as close as I got.
Fucking cyber samurai. Fucking sick.
Where is he? I don't think I can see him.
Oh, it's right in front.
He's right in front of us.
And
Nah, this is empty for me. There we go, yeah.
Okay. He looks at you all. Sorry, it took me a moment to get my gear on. You do see he is masked and enshrouded, wearing all kinds of doohickeys and stuff. But most prominent is two very impressive long curving swords at his hip. Yes.
Oh, hello.
He just starts taking a slow look around. You all look a little worse for wear, and
Yes.
as he's standing, or some of you look a little worse for wear.
Mikhail looks a little shell-shocked, and his armor is in pieces.
Yeah, same. The Cosme is tattered and his fur is knotted with frozen blood.
Knock is bloodied.
He hands you each that are wish one a D4 plus 1 healing potion.
Hell yeah, I'll take that. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nice. Should I lock that?
Ooh, yeah.
Okay. Okay, I am going to cast a spell on the gate, and I'm going to arcane runic lock it.
Oh, right.
You can imbue a rune upon an object you are touching that can close. It will lock the object from being opened by anyone besides those you choose. I'm going to designate everyone in the party plus our new guest. And the spell can be broken by somebody with magic, but it takes an hour for them to do it.
All right. It'd be easier for them to just cut through the wall.
Yeah.
If and they had to.
Well, I can't fix that problem. I can only fix so much.
what's with bird thing?
No, it's like rock hard ice.
If you say so. I know there's some equipment I need to repair.
Before you totally relax your guard, let me quickly scout around. And with that, you just see him melt into the ice.
He's got elemental shit.
He just sinks into it, and vanishes.
A neat invisibility trick. How does he do that?
Nor do I think it was any trick. I think that it's just his physical nature.
Sharak,
Yeah.
can I roll a magical knowledge on the Sphinx to what I know about Sphinxes?
It's Sphinx up in here. But, yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Beep. 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 Good lord. I suck at these. That's a 13 total. I'll spend a stress to make that a 19.
All right. Yeah, what you know about sphinxes is that they are kind of gatekeepers, and they have to ask you. You have to solve a problem, solve a riddle, answer a question, or something like that. Typically, to get past what it is that they are protecting.
I hate how he just threw in there casually. Typically, you just have to answer.
Yeah, he said
questions.
typically. So now I'm a little nervous to go ask for what riddle they got. Mikhail gives Freya some puppy dog eyes, but he will stop and not go any further.
What that? What these two things? Why they no move?
Oh, well, these are called sphinxes. Well, a sphinx. It's, notably
bleed?
they're... I'm sorry?
They bleed, yes?
Well, they're made of ice, so I doubt it.
Nothing.
So they
Nothing
melt.
in here is blood so far.
Yes,
There's-
we bleed.
They're supposed to be, guardian creatures. They're not necessarily very evil. They're just supposed to be, like, they guard things, and if you answer their riddle right, they'll let you through. But sphinxes are supposed to be generally pretty strong. And very, very clever.
You smart. It's okay.
Oh, I mean... Sphinxes are also both supposed to originate from the desert. That is not a desert creature standing there. So, for all I know, I'll take one step forward and it will try to rip my head off.
Ask name? What's down there?
Not points downwards to the slope.
The basement.
Ooh.
Is there any light down there?
There's light, and there's you see all kinds of violet light glowing down there, like Malus energy hard at work doing something.
I think not know where they all come from now.
Can I, from where we're standing, can I see those ice pillars that are down there in the basement-y part?
Yes, you can see some of them. They
Like-
each, from where you're standing, they each look like they have creatures taking shape in them. Like they're being
Yeah.
slowly sculpted. You see wolves and the bird things and others just being reformed in the ice.
And everything we fought so far has been made out of ice.
Mm-hmm.
So Mikhail's like, I think you are exactly correct, not. I think that down there is their, maybe not even a birthing chamber, more like a artisan's den. And they are being carved out of ice. And
We roll
made to-
tar barrel down there, yes? Set everything on
my.
fire? Yes. And then
we're
when
not
we come
doing
back-
anything. We're not gonna go running away. We're not gonna do a cockamamie
Not
scheme.
my
We're
plan.
just
You
Oh
see
god.
Neuron rises back up out of the ice. Gives a shiver.
Back already.
Mikhail stumbles back and falls over again.
How you do this?
Look, Lord, I know you're incredibly powerful and very experienced, but please don't just appear like that.
That's my stock in trade, my friend. I'm sorry. When I am on duty, I am what I am trained to do. And with that, he, with a loud clank onto the stone in front of him, he drops a massive hammer.
What this?
It was upstairs, being protected by a very large and nasty, kind of half spider, half demon, also made of ice. I just plucked it out from under his feet and found it and brought it down to you. I do believe this would be the keyed weapon.
Oh.
Yes,
Monkey use hammer, yes?
It's a big two-handed hammer.
Why is it always super big weapons? Why can't it be like a
Dagger.
ring
Or knife.
or a spell book
Or a knife.
or a wizard staff?
Or a knife.
I don't see hammers like this very often. If I'm trying to remember, usually it's a sword or an axe or a magic helmet or something like this. But
It wouldn't be that bad.
This Malus has a hammer.
She's strength-based.
Why isn't it a ring or a knife or a staff or a knife?
Yes. Why not knife?
Yeah,
The player is
maybe the one
trying to inject a little frivolity.
Maybe the Malus that's just shown up in the Two Suns Desert, the Three Suns Desert, has a knife. Yes.
Go there next.
I believe it is still forming, but
To be fair, we've actually gone
it's
really fast.
it's very, very, it's just formed or it's just forming, and it's very close to a Titan tower.
Because may heightens an eyebrow at that.
Yes, it is not a fortuitous thing, and it's a good thing that you're here. And now with that, hopefully this thing can be readily destroyed.
So, what are you going to do now, if I may ask?
I thought I might help you if you needed.
Yes.
Otherwise, I could leave.
No.
Use as much help as
You
we
assist
can
us.
He gives a sly smile. I don't want anybody feeling bad.
No.
I'll be glad to lend assistance.
I completely understand the idea of like going forward and honor bound to take care of the problem yourself, but no, the more the merrier. And he just walked up to that.
Not watch.
He steps back. Ah, yes, you need a break. I'll watch over you. These sphinxes don't look like they're ready to react yet.
It did nothing when he walked up to it?
Nope.
Okay.
Ooh. No.
Short rest?
Rest.
Okay.
It just says behind each of these doors is a room that has a large spiky demon in it. Everything's made of ice.
Why I've been throwing fire, or trying to.
We have tar.
Oh, and while you're doing, let me really quickly. He trots down here, pulls out one of his swords. It blossoms into flame, and he just walks down he kind of slid down that like
Slope.
Yeah.
Bled.
Like, yeah, let me,
Slide.
That actually would be a really cool, like...
yeah, he just kind of puts one in front of the other and slides down that very, very elegantly. And then he goes down the line, sweeping his flaming sword through each of those pillars and kind of dismissing it. It just slowly, they like completely melt and then slowly, very slowly start to reform.
Oh,
There, now you should be good to relax for a bit. Yes, the key, hopefully it will let you kill that boss. You still need to get past that barrier of ice.
I
It's,
think hammer work on.
it might be that the hammer would work on that as well, or
It
brute
also
force, or it may be something that you have to do with these sphinxes.
Yeah,
I imagine
that's...
that both Freya and Aurora would be best to handle that boss.
Yes.
Yep, short resting it up.
You are. He's just talking to you while you're doing it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Try to restore armor.
Aw.
Hey, my armor.
This is for Mikhail's armor.
And I will prepare.
While they're resting, Mikhail looks to our new sort of quote-unquote babysitter. He says, "Do you mind if I ask you a question or two?"
Not at all. I'm already entrusting my secrets with you, and entrusting secrets that you will keep. You may ask.
So, I've had a hypothesis, and I know that you've been doing this for quite some time. So I want to see if I'm at least kind of close, or if it makes sense to you. When the Maluses, they are basically energy that comes from the rift,
Yes.
and then it's gathered up and put on the planet by crap, I forgot who.
Everybody, all of the gods, those who are praying at the time, all lend their aid. We
Right.
all work so that they can condense the pulse and make it land in a place that is uninhabited. So that the life there can't be warped by the malice. It doesn't seem to prevent the malice from growing things, but typically when it does hit life forms, that becomes a very substantial creature.
Well, okay. So when the creatures and the gods put the malice on the planet, is it their doing inadvertently to make the malice solvable?
Yes. Where possible, he gestures at the hammer that now Aurora is hefting. They actually will put the key of its destruction, the key of the destruction to the boss, within the malice itself. That is the one thing that they have some control over.
Oh.
So
It's their way of giving us aid.
So, the more malices that appear, seeing that as they are kind of happening a little quicker now, is that because the rift is giving off more energy? Or is it because there's not enough people praying to condense the energy into malices?
Well, the malices aren't happening any faster than they normally are. It's usually about every 9 months. It takes about that long for the energy in the rift to build up to the point where it will do a pulse.
So is
they're
there...
not coming any faster, but they are getting stronger.
Okay. So, hypothetically, if they're getting stronger, would it mean that the ways that the gods and the people who pray and what have you, if they're not strong enough to manipulate the rift energy into malices, is that going to make it more difficult to quote unquote solve the malice?
It shouldn't. They've always had the strength to do what's necessary to bring the malice and the rift energy into a single point. Our theory, though, is the reason the malices are getting stronger is because over the years they've been learning more about us, or whatever intelligence it is that makes these malices happen from the energy of the rift is using its knowledge about us.
My hypothesis is, if it's not just the gods that is manipulating the rift energy to create a malice and make it the malice solvable, if it's also people who are praying, if we could find a way to duplicate that sort of power with magic, maybe we could make the malices easier to solve. Like, they wouldn't be as difficult for us to find a solution. Because one of the problems that happened with this malice is because creatures continuously poured out in a very dangerous location for them to be fought on. I wonder if we could duplicate that. We could make it, like, instead of all those rifts, we could make just an open field or bridges or something.
That is something to think on. Right now, it doesn't look like we have any way to control what shape, what form each malice takes.
Well, it's just things.
Regardless of prayer, it seems to me that it is whatever intelligence exists within the rift or in the space beyond the rift that is doing the guiding of how these malices build and form.
I think go ahead. I have 3.
I have 1.
3.
But
Yep.
I would prioritize Miguel.
Okay. Mikhail says to him, he says, I think one of the things that we're missing that we need to work on is not necessarily solutions, but tools to find more information.
As you say that, Mikhail, Ikozme, you kind of notice Ikozme has been hearing this fairly intently with like a troubled look on his face, and as you mentioned looking for something new, he kind of like stands up with like his staff. I suppose there are no more secrets between us now.
What do you mean?
Oh,
There are many secrets.
No.
Oh, well.
I didn't come here to just solely to stop the Malus. I came here to aid Sylphina because she knows of my goal. When we first met, Freya, I had told you that I should not have judged you because it would be unbecoming of an elder to judge for something that he too suffers from. My people, we've went into hiding a long time ago, along with others, due to the Titans. And we've hid ourselves for a long time. The elders always warned us to never venture towards the property of the Titans, that we hold a great shame for what we've done with them. That secret died with them. If what you say, Lord Neuron, is true, that the Malus near the Three Suns is near the Titan Tower, I must seek it out. Like you, Mikhail, I need to know what this secret was. No matter what the consequence.
Many secrets.
The Titans experimented on a lot of the different races, and their agents, the Dark Elves, the Black Daggers, were very busy rounding up samples, as it were. It is to that great tower, that great Titan Tower in the Three Suns Desert, at the edge of the sands of time, that a lot of those captives were taken. That does seem to be the main base of the Titans. Yes, they're going to it. Things do not look well for them, though. Apparently, one of the main leaders of the Bloodplate Brigade ambushed my people. About a dozen. Not your sister. Like Warlord Ragnar. Yes.
You could.
Mikhail just sort of deflates at that.
I would not ask you to join me on this, but he directs it towards. He's more directing this towards Mikhail.
No, it's the right thing to do. I'll say this much. Going to these Maluses and walking through them and investigating them has given me more ideas and hypothesi. I wish that I had time to sit down and develop some new ways of gaining more data and information so we could make a step in the right direction of stopping this.
Well, regarding the Maluses, Neuron points upwards. It's all up there. It's all in the space that the rift opens onto.
Well,
we won't
then
ever.
We have to go up there.
We won't ever have the answers we need here. We will gain power. We will gain hope and knowledge that we have halted the Maluses here as they infect Pellon. And every one of them is a is a blight, is a harm, is a wound upon Pellon. And it is a glory that Elara has awoken and given us magic. I fear that even in the fullness of the years and decades and eons that life has been on Pellon, its chances of ever awakening to the same light of consciousness is rather dim. But if it's ever to happen, the malices must end. The rift must be sealed. And the only way to do that is going to be going into the space the rift opens onto. It is my hope that very brave adventurers will arise, companions to me, for it is my task when I feel that we have the right people, and strong enough people to get up there and take the fight to the intelligence that's beyond the rift itself.
Well, I guess we just need to figure out a way to go to space.
Can go there.
The gods will be helpful at that time. When their energies can be gathered for other reasons than simply guiding the energy of the malices of the rift, they will have the strength to begin healing it, begin sending us into forays into this great unknown. I fear it is another universe bordering on ours, a universe filled with hatred and malice that simply wishes to infect ours one world at a time.
Mikhail is staring off into the middle distance, and everyone can see that his brain is, like, the hamster in his mind is, like, going at full speed in the wheel. Just like, what if this, and what if that, but what if we do? And Mikhail's like, okay, we need to start doing things around here before I completely lose myself. Because I'm going to sit here and write until... I'm going to sit here and write in my book.
This has been your rest, but eventually you've gotten done everything that needs to get done, and Lord Neron rises up off of his haunches and brushes his hands off and says, "Well, let's see about getting through that wall, shall we?"
Okie dokie.
Ready as I can be.
Sphinx have questions, yes?
I don't know. We'll have to figure it out as we go. I'm gonna make double sure that the lock on the door is still good and solid, and then I'll follow the group.
Neron walks up to this one and says, "Speak to me, Sphinx." The Sphinx opens its mouth and says, "I will speak to all of you. To get to the barrier, that is what you wish, is it not?
Through it.
Get through. I'm sorry. That was the DM stammering over words. Well, then you must defeat the 4 guardians in the doors.
What's this?
Okay, so there is 4 rooms. Okay. So you have nothing to do with these doors? Just it's the guardians in the rooms and that's it?
Is that 1 question or 3? Well, you've asked me one. There's 2 more.
Oh, Mikhail groans and puts his head in his hand. It's an oracle sphinx. Okay,
She smiles. You have 1 left.
okay. What, if any, are the weaknesses of the 4 guardians?
Fire.
We have Barrel of Tar.
Okay. So I guess it's just defeat them and move on.
Things helpful, yes. No, it's way.
Nothing's stopping you.
I'd like,
Made out of.
if she's hovering over there,
She's not flying. She's
Oh, okay.
she's
walking.
Yes.
Okay.
It's just we were holding to what the the player couldn't land their own figure every time they stopped flying.
I'd like to do, while she does that, I'd like to do another 12 reveal check to see if I see anything.
Okay, hang on. Where's everybody at?
No cards behind the pillar.
Aurora gives the wall a big smack with the hammer, and it sounds like she just hit steel. Not even a chip of ice flies off of it.
I can try.
He unsheaths his sword and calls out the flame. Everybody kind of wants to stand back. It's very hot. And he slowly puts its tip to the wall and begins to give a grunt of effort. And it is not moving an inch. It is not melting. It is not doing anything. He pulls his sword back and he says, there is a lot of magic tied up into this.
I don't feel we're going to be maneuvering past the Sphinx's request this time.
It's in the center of the room. I will prepare to attack it. And he sinks into the ground. As he's going, on your go.
Yeah, Cosme will slip on his magic rings.
You rush in. It's very much like the little ones outside. It's just bigger and bulkier, sharper. I mean, as you're starting to circle, Neron is coming up out of the ground behind it.
How do you rotate your guy again? Oh, there it is.
Hold down Alt and drag the mouse around.
Yes, yes.
21.
All right. Smack, smack.
Mikhail really doesn't want to get close to these things. And then Mikhail takes a moment and looks around.
And you see the other three doors have opened.
Oh no.
Mikhail freaks out a little. Goes, they're all opening up! Oh god! So Mikhail runs up and he will since he's so close, he might as well. He'll use flame. That is with fear. That is 20.
Nice.
And it will be 5 points of damage and a stress.
All right.
Yeah, as Mikhail goes in, Cosme's gonna run alongside him while peppering the thing with his rings. Yeah, that is that's a 21 with fear.
Okay. Banking that too.
That will be 13 magic damage.
All right. It's bloodied. And then
Knock rushes.
Before,
in.
when
The
knock
knock-
is
does something. You've got advantage knock.
Yep. I leap up to it. I stab it right in the face. For 20.
You do indeed.
Mikhail's gonna shout
30
out
damage.
while this is all doing it. He's gonna say, "These things probably split multiple times."
Oh, they do?
It's a guess. Educated, but
You see Nock hanging on to this thing's face with both of his daggers embedded into it.
Did you roll your damage there, Doc?
it's
Yeah,
just
31.
wiggling as it's moving around.
Nice. And Neuron's gonna roll. Uh-oh. He does. Okay, that'll make a difference. 6 pluses. Oh, shit. Okay, let me roll a d20. There we go. That'll smack it without me doing too much calculating.
Good lord.
Good lord.
Oh, we're not done. We're not done. Okay. Yeah, you see he drives his sword into it, and the fire just consumes the rest of this thing from the inside out. And he kills it the rest of the way. You guys had it well past bloodied, though. You do know that.
Yeah, we all contributed.
Knock hides at the corner of the door.
Yeah, pretty much a pool of water. But yes, it did. Leave it. Neron says, "Leave it. You have what you need to kill the boss. No need to damage your companions."
Yes, no more. More of that light shit.
Yeah. Freaking nod. It's like, yeah.
Can we move, or is it their turn?
Uh-oh. Hang on a second. Let's see. I'm kind of. What is it? Shift? Yeah. Okay. Get him out. I'm simply taking your actions to activate them and get them started coming out. All right, come on. This thing is fighting with me. There it goes.
Wow. That's super cool.
All right. Anyhow, they are. Oh fuck! Where are they? How did I do that? They're all arranged just outside the doorway, but it's your turn.
Okay. Bye. Okay, I'll get to right there.
Well, they get to that point, and then they merge.
Oh boy.
Oh.
It
can
might
reach.
be able to squeeze through
Yeah,
the
might be
door.
able to poke into it.
But yeah, that's what it's done. It's immediately on the other side of the door. It looks like its long icicle claws are lengthening to reach into the room. Oh yes. He gives a grin and sinks into the ground. Ceiling out of the way. Alright, he is on the other side. Yup. Okay. I'm gonna go on that fear. He does a big sweeping attack to hit you and Aurora in one sweep. Hopefully. That's a 16. Should hit. Okay, it's for 39 damage to each of you. 78. If you want to take it both, yes.
Golly. Yeah. You're gonna hit it 6 times with armor? Yeah, 6 of them would drop it to 1 damage. 5 of them would drop it to 12. Do you still take minor if it's 12? Drop it to 12, take the minor. Oh. $68 minus 66. Or 67 in this case.
Yes, it started at 79. Your armor thing dropped it to 68. If you do 6 armors, and your armor is 11?
Yeah.
Okay, so that drops it by 66. So you've got 2 points left to deal with, which would be just 1 point of damage. Oh. Okay.
Damn.
All right. Okay. It is. Yeah, it is player's turn now. That was a reaction. Okay. Yeah, player's turn.
See as how it went. Not try to scale down from that and go underneath this thing and stab it right in the gut. Don't know what that is. That's a 21.
You hit.
With hope. For 26 damage.
Nice. Next up.
Yeah, Cosme will find a,
Okay.
we'll find a little opening and try to shoot some more blast at it.
Oh man, that's a big boy.
Oh no, only 7 with fear.
And remember, you do get you are getting advantage because it's really hard to miss, and everybody's surrounding it.
No, that would be too much of a difference. So that will get up to a 10.
A 10 is still gonna miss.
Still miss.
If Mikhail can get a clean line of sight on it.
Oh, you can. It's
Okay.
basically every bit of space that is not the 2 people in front of you is this thing.
Okay, I just didn't know if I could actually see it between all those people. But
you can.
Okay, just wanted to make sure. He'll just blast it with his staff. Keep it simple. That is a 14 with hope.
Need one more to hit and roll. You got to roll a d6 because you have advantage.
Oh,
And
very good.
a 1 is all you need. A 1 more is all you need to hit it. So you do hit.
Okay. Then I deal 5, 8, 9, 10, 11 damage.
Nice. Okay. Did Aurora needs to go and Freya needs to go? Oh, I'm sorry. Freya goes and then Neron goes. That's right. It was you that kicked this whole thing off. And that's another hit with hope. Okay. Nice. And then Neron's going to swing with advantage. That hit. Put this together. Still flaming sword. All right, it is bloodied. His sword goes in and just basically you just see a big cavity of flame open up in its gut, but it's still kicking. And yeah, it's back around to Freya. Everybody is still rolled for hope, and I just banked 1 fear. So, and nobody's missed. Yep, you hit. Nice. No, it missed, and I'm gonna go with that fear. Let's see, I can't do that attack again. All right, it's just gonna level an attack at you then.
Oops, ignore that.
Okay, 18 should hit.
You took a chunk out of it too, kind of, maybe.
Yeah, 24. Or 23. I was right the first time. Then you can take it down to 12.
And that only does 2? Ah, I see.
All right. Now it's its turn. Back around to the players. Deathless. Or, Knock, you were doing something?
I was going to try to throw the barrel of tar into this thing as it's set aflame from the inside. So I was like, but do we want to do that?
There is a nice hole in it that's melted into the middle of its back.
No, it just keeps it going, right? Yeah, so, you know what? Yeah. Nock will rush over to the barrel of tar and then, for another 15 movement or so, attempt to lob that thing into the cavity, the burning cavity.
Yeah. Roll to hit.
Okay.
You
20.
You hit. All right. Yeah, the tar, you chuck the barrel of tar in, the fire is such that it ignites it, and it just starts oozing and melting, doing continuous fire damage down this thing's whole lower body.
Oh. And then, I guess, agility to run away. Run away back to here.
It just
Start peeking through.
it just basically the lower half of it melts the top half falls to the ground, and it just shatters the rest of the way dead.
Huh. Firework.
Were you?
I think you were.
I thought
Yeah,
you said you were fine when he offered them, but he has one if you'd like one. He opens up a little like kind of bandolier of them that he has under his cloak.
I have a lot of hope. How much?
So they're all gone, and the wall is
Wall
still
appears
there.
to be still there. Neron takes his sword out. Well, it's still out. This time he plunges it into the wall, and the blade passes into it, melting a nice round hole, which he opens up to make a passage.
Things no lie.
This guy. All right, how do I do, because it being hidden isn't letting me move it right. There we go. Okay, that covers that. And that's that. And now get out of build mode. No, exit build mode. There we go. Alright, you see like castle wall beyond this ice wall, and there's a stairway going up to either side. Well, the boss is up there somewhere, and as well as he's got another spider-like companion with him. I don't know that it matters, but I could scout it if you wish. I do believe they're aware we're coming, though.
Oh,
No doubt.
yes.
Very well.
Oh, yeah. It's waiting for you. Oh, yeah. You see it. It's big, a lot of legs, big icy spear.
Lovely.
We go straight back into combat.
It appears to be.
It would appear so, yes.
Okay. They say something's up there. Mikhail's gonna go the other direction. He can get to right there. Okay.
What you
so-
see? What you see? Not too short, you're too big.
Neron has gone down into the wall, stepped into the wall, using his elemental powers to phase into this. Hang on a second, I'm having
Technical
to do this
difficulties.
in stages, it appears. Okay. I am cursed by my own map making. Battle map making. I don't see him. I basically had to, in order to put him on the floor up there, I had to move things around so that it was there. Now I don't see him. I'm doing it, and I don't see him. Now I've moved that, so... no? Yes, you moved it. Okay. Yes, he appears between it and the Malus boss over there. You hit. Very nice damage. Okay, that's fine. So she spends a hope. Nice. Good hit.
Those men will rush up the staff. No, my mouse like jolted a bit. I was like, "Oh, that fits."
You look like you want to kick it in the ass. Let's see, that was with the fear. All right. Roll hit.
All right, that's a 19 with fear.
Another fear. Okay,
Yeah.
gonna go with that.
I'll spend a hope to make apply my ranger's focus.
What up there?
That is a 12, and it also takes a point of rest.
12 damage. And it takes a point of stress. Alright. Knock
Yes.
and Mikhail.
I've already gone.
Well, you went up the stairs. Did you?
I was on the middle pathway, and then I ran 30 feet up in the opposite direction.
Okay.
And I doubt I can see it from here because there's a floor in the way. So
Yeah.
I was waiting for everyone to do all their combat stuff. So let's give it a try.
Go ahead and make your check.
13. Oh, I did. Okay.
Nice.
All right. Usually I'm huffing and puffing. 30. Can I still attack it?
Yes. Yeah, it's just you're just giving me actions, that's all. I have just been baking fear, so.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, this thing doesn't look very hurt after everyone is wailed on it so far.
Correct.
Okay,
It
then
does not appear to be bloodied yet.
I might as well blow my load. I'm gonna spend all my hope. Oh, you don't know what I'm doing.
The boss is over here waiting to get hit by your spell.
All right, I'll shoot him. He gets the big boom. 26 to the boss.
Hey, that's not bad.
He grins
Yeah.
at you and says, "Yes, give me your warmth."
Uh-oh. That's not
Did
It
that-
looked like he just absorbed all of it.
Oh,
Oh no.
What you see?
Yeah, that might be a key weapon situation.
That thing shoot the boss, Mikhail. Don't shoot the spider, Mikhail.
It's true. It's true.
Well,
We all kind of taunted you to do it, so.
we needed to know.
well, there goes my big boom. Good luck.
I didn't know. In my defense, I didn't know you'd completely unload the shot, so.
Right.
We better hit level 4 after this.
It's in the cards, don't worry.
Knock runs through and finally sees it. Like, oh, another big thing. Slides under it and tries to stab it right in the gut. Does a 15 hit it?
15 just hits it. And I'll go with that fear too, by the way. Got a nice bank of fear and actions there.
Knock is somewhere underneath this thing. For a total of plus 7, 16 damage.
Alright. Now it does appear to be bloodied.
Uh-oh.
Ah, it's only fair that I give this back to you.
I
Give it
didn't
back.
want to be near them.
The 10 hit you?
No.
Yeah.
Okay. He basically lifts a hand and shoots your exact spell right back at you with the same power you put into it and missed.
Mikhail, like, hits
Ooh.
the dirt. And he's like, ha ha! I've seen someone do that in the last thing I was in!
The last thing I was...
Everybody duck!
Let's see. Oh, I don't have any more stress on that. You ate it up. All he can do is attack then. Let's see.
Woo!
He is actually, he sees the hammer in Aurora's hand, realizes he failed his task to keep it safe, and attacks her.
Uh-oh.
Some more of this die will finish rolling. There we go.
Uh-oh.
He plunges his spear at her for 36 damage. I thought you would.
We'll handle it here.
$36 damage, yes. So, 25. Alright. Okay. I still have some actions left, but I'll players go. She hit. +. Yeah, you see him kind of flinch back from that hit, and it hurts.
Might? Oh.
Oh yeah.
Now, technically, this is a separate attack, right? She's using her fawn kick.
Oh.
Okay. I'm going to say that when she goes to kick, it does not push her back, but she does get the added damage. Okay.
$36 then?
36. My. They weren't kidding when they said this thing would hurt me.
Who is they?
Curious, aren't you?
Yes!
It's too bad your friends are probably going to kill me before I can answer.
Shit!
Mikhail gains a stress.
Yeah. You're on 11 and 1. Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna keep wailing on the spider. My staff. Oh, I thought it was crit. That's still with hope though.
Yeah, the 9 and the 6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like an 18. So take another.
One of 7.
This thing takes 19 points of damage and another point of stress. You can take it.
It can. It now has. Yeah, now it has no stress left over. Just for shits and grins, I'm going to have Neuron attack it now. He didn't get to attack before, so.
Bam.
Oh shit. Let's see. I just got to get 10 out of that. I can do that. He just hits.
Damn. Or did it just take extra? Oh, that's bad.
Okay. It is. Its action. Its ability takes 2 stress to use. You took it down to 1 stress. Now it is at 0 stress left. I'm just saying it did not have enough stress to do its special ability.
Yeah, we avoided something pretty nasty last time.
That's
Or at least
very
pretty
good.
nasty.
Yeah, and
Very good.
Neuron's attack definitely bloodied it.
The Frogo is also cursed.
At least it's with
Not,
hope.
does not stab it. Knock is lost beneath it.
I guess it's my turn. Seeing as my last spell did nothing to this thing, I'm going to go get cover from the boss behind this pillar, and then I'm going to throw a staff spell at the spider.
Okay.
That is a 13 with hope.
Okay. You missed unless you can get a +2 somewhere.
Nope, I don't think so.
Okay.
Unless
No.
no, that wouldn't factor in. Okay, carry on.
I'm gonna go on that miss. Boss comes over here and attacks Neuron.
Oh boy.
He seems to be casting a spell.
Oh, I wish I had counterspell.
Yes.
You
It
did
fails. It failed again. You know what? There's a reason my
rules.
I have an issue making bad guys that use spells. So it got over there and failed. The spider thing. It's gonna take another stab at Freya. Biggest target in front of it.
Oh my god.
Thankfully, those ones don't mean a crit.
No, but they're bad misses, and with that one, it's going to leave him vulnerable. Not that it's not already flanked, but it's another advantage, and it's the player's turn.
Fantastic. Right.
Nice. Okay, give me everything you're doing at once. Don't string it all together like you did before. Well, I already declared what happened with the damage that he did, and then you added more to it. You basically did its fawn kick after I'd already dealt with the damage. Okay, I'm just saying, just give it all at once. If you're gonna do a fawn kick, etc., and any other things, let me know.
Stress. Currently not stressed right now.
Mm-hmm.
He's not stressed. Good. Nice. He groans.
I'm gonna whack at the spider again with my stab. Oh, the crit.
There it is.
You crit.
So this is plus 20 on top of this. 26 plus
Yep.
6 is 32. And plus another stress.
All right, so that's another point of damage, etc. How would you like to kill it?
Ikozme is gonna start bouncing off these pillars and start breaking each of the legs one by one. And he's gonna pop up a Freya's shield and just with the staff over his head, crack it down over its head.
It just Yeah, it shatters. Something shiny goes flying, but it shatters. Oh dear, all my friends are gone.
Where?
My creations? Yes, they're my friends. A 14 is gonna miss. Yes. Oh wait, I'm not taking the cat hammer into account. That does hit. Yes.
Yeah.
He is bloodied.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just trying to handle her attacks. What do you guys do to keep him busy?
Yeah, Cosme would try to like grapple one of the legs or anything to just slow him down.
It just seems. It just feels like you're trying to grab a pillar.
Yeah.
And when you poke at him, you feel pokes return to your back inside. It's like he's reflecting every bit of damage, or absorbing it, if not outright reflecting it. That'll hit. Neuron says, "It looks to me as if you only have a moment left to live. Do tell us who sent you here." Oh, he turns to Neuron and says, "You know I can't do that. And besides, he's very familiar with you now."
Can I go?
Yeah, what do you want to do?
They seem to have this well in hand. Can I attempt another reveal spell? Because I have a hunch. Okay. Please roll. Yeah, pretty much. Thank you. Close.
So 30 feet.
That's going to be a 19.
Okay.
Do I see anything that is meant to be hidden?
No, you see nothing that's meant to be hidden.
Okay. I was wondering if, like, there was something else in here watching us.
Oh no, they're not waiting. This is all happening while she's swinging at him. He's basically just trying to fend her off the best that he can, but the hammer is just mercilessly pounding at him.
Nock attempts to scale his back. Yeah.
You can tell her when she gets back that she was the big hero.
Good.
Okay.
Frickin' Lord.
It is deceased. She brings the hammer down on his head,
Hey.
and his head just crumbles. He's the only thing that looked like he was made of flesh more than just ice. But as he dies, it all just turns to ice and shatters and head melts.
Blood ocean.
You hear
The rift broken.
you just hear a rumble pass itself through the Malus as the magic energy keeping all this ice really, really hard and solid gives out.
Uh-oh.
You have a feeling it's going to collapse, but not immediately.
Okay. Whew.
Can I find that shiny thing that fell from the spider?
Sure, you can.
As
Give
soon
me
as
a-
I... Oh,
Give me
go ahead.
was it instinct check to look for something?
Yeah. +2.
If you say that out loud,
15.
15. You look around, you find a shiny silver ring.
I will open my bag so not to touch it, and with magic, it will fly into my bag and I will slip it closed.
Nope. Yes, there is a chest worth of gold. An actual chest. The wall kind of crumbles where it was buried in it.
That's 10 bags.
Yeah, well, we will. Yeah.
So 2 each? 2 bags each.
Congratulations, Niran says. I suppose it's time for me to tell you one more little benefit about being a rift breaker, especially since you've done it twice now.
Oh, I mean, I don't know if the first one counts, but this one definitely counts.
Rift breakers have an extremely long life, if they don't die doing rifts.
Really?
Mhm.
Looks at his hands. Like, oh.
He just shrinks down to a tadpole.
Oh no.
It's a gift that the gods bestow upon those who give so much of themselves in the efforts to counter these threats.
Immortal cow.
You may have come across other rift breakers in your travels that are older, longer lived than their races may give them, credit for.
No. No.
Unfortunately, this is why men like Ragnar have been around so damn long. It would have been nice for him to die of old age. Indeed. Unfortunately, my magic to teleport is only good for me. But,
No.
again,
Regardless.
pretty much did.
Regardless,
You-
thank you for your assistance.
You all fight well. It's been a pleasure, and I thank you for bringing this malice to an end. Yes.
We are?
Need vacation first or something. How about 5?
Yeah.
How about 5 days?
We're not there soon enough, she says. And I'm gonna have you guys get back safely to the base camp. The only issue is that the crevasses are starting to collapse
oh, so we have to
into
run.
just
Going.
like a kind of back into a field of ice. But they're doing it slowly behind you. If you take Yeah, if you take your time, which I'm sure you do, and use ropes, you'll get out okay.
Could I could I go to the room before we leave with the pillars and make sure there's nothing in there worth collecting?
Go ahead. Yeah, it's all.
the downstairs.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
downstairs spot.
Yeah, where
Yeah,
all
it's
the
all. It was basically, if you guys took inordinately long and Neron hadn't destroyed them all, they would have started reforming more creatures and shit like that.
Okay.
Basically, anybody walking into here without a lot of help and getting that weapon, would have had a much more difficult time.
Well, if it's just an empty room full of like mostly melting ice pillars now, then whatever.
Yeah, chunks of ice are falling from the ceiling above, crashing down. You have a feeling that within a day, this whole place is just going to be a pile of ice.
I'll just do a quick scour, and I'll even throw in a detect near the back of the room, like right here, with
review.
Yeah, reveal.
Okay. You don't see any. You don't see anything.
Okay. Then I go out with the others.
Yes, the sphinxes have basically become inanimate ice statues, and they're starting to melt. Well, not melt, but crumble.
Oh. And it's still the long night of the poles.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. I forgot to make it nighttime in this map, but it's fine. What are you looking for? The base? The base camp?
Oh. It was I have no idea.
I don't actually. Well, hang on. There's more. There's a couple unknown realms. In any case, you guys get back there. Yeah.
Yeah, my boy.
Okay.
She's there. She kind of is there guarding the wall as you guys walk up. You're alive, she says.
We're done.
She's at work.
We're done. We win. Hey,
I
no.
wondered why. Well, I didn't wonder. I hoped that was why. There was a wolf here that was running in to attack one of the big ones, and it just froze in its steps and fell over and crumbled into nothing.
Oh.
Oh, thank the gods. I wouldn't be surprised if Neron's going to have you handpicked for some special missions.
Oh, boss, it's good to see you again. Just fucking give him big old rustle.
Moo.
A moo. Yeah.
Um,
Basically, she goes around. She starts going around to everybody. It's like, we can all go home. Give the good news to your people. Oh, and if any of you wish to go over there and tell the blood plate a couple miles away that it's all over, don't. Let them hang out.
okay, well, with that,
I guess I did not. Nock whispers to the captain to keep Freya busy for a few days as a favor.
Yes.
Anyway, the captain says, "Oh, we've got to go back to Glacier Heart and throw you guys a big party.
Yes.
Get you all sloppy, happy, drunk.
Yes.
Yes. I know it's not really. I want to use the term kosher, but it's there's another term for it in Pellon. It's not exactly proper, but what did you guys find, and how did you kill it?" Oh, that always makes things so much more difficult. So I've heard. Nice. Well,
Cosme is gonna walk. Yeah. we just came in and like a few hours later it's over.
Like, come on, 18.
Yeah, Cosme is gonna walk off and try to go find
hey,
something.
why drag it out, huh?
if we're taking
If we're taking
any time to chill after we get back, I'd like to investigate that ring, make sure it's not cursed or nasty, and if so, what does it do?
Awesome. I will have to write that up for you. Trust me, it's good.
Okie dokie.
It will be good. And the hammer needs to be defined as well. It's going to be very good. A weapon worth hanging on to.
It doesn't necessarily need to be my ring. Just I want to know what it does so I can give it to the right person.
Okay. Well, we'll find out. I'll find out and let you know the first thing we reconvene.
Okay.
Cosme's gonna go find Sylphina.
Oh, she was there. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
She was there at the base camp, warming up by the fire, but got to her feet as soon as you guys walked up. You've succeeded.
Indeed.
I never had a doubt.
I'm sure, but I'm glad we were able to help. I didn't want anything happening to you especially.
Oh, well, I appreciate that. It's.
Yeah.
I can already feel that it's not as cold as it was. It's just natural winter up here. It's really quite beautiful.
If you don't mind, there's something we need to discuss. And Cosme will guide them to somewhere a little bit more private. I mean, he's not making this is the only him taking her somewhere private is like the only part that she doesn't want anyone hearing. he gives a chuckle. No, but she is important to me. But yeah, and once they're somewhere private, I found out more information. The rift in the Three Suns. It's near a Titan tower.
Oh, dear. That could be bad. If it infects the Titan tower, That could be incredibly bad. I mean, I've been up there, near there. It bigger than a mountain around, and it stretches up so high you can't see the top of it with the naked eye. It's lost in the stars at night. It's so high and so big. Although it does narrow after it gets a little higher up. But if the Malus infects it, all of that technology that's locked inside could become very dangerous.
We will handle it. I'm sure of it. But
Well, I just if you're heading there, I just want to forewarn you. It does have active defenses, the tower itself.
I would assume so.
Like lightning bolts that shoot out 100 yards to anything that moves near the entrance.
Laser tower.
I see.
Yes.
I know you sent me to Barleybrook to prepare myself. In your honest opinion, do you think I'm ready? Ready to search the ruins of our oppressors?
As a rift breaker, I would think that you're ready. Certainly strong enough, especially with your companions. This rift alone has been here, and I'm basing that on you walking out this morning or last night, and here it is, just near when dawn should be, and you have defeated the Malus and you're back. Something that no group has been able to do in the last 9 months. I would say that you're ready. She says that with a smile.
All right. I guess it's finally time to find out the secrets we've been held from for so long.
That would be the place to do it, I would imagine. It's generally believed that was their main base. When the New Gods attacked the Titans, they chose not to attack them there, feeling that if they attacked them in their most heavily defended area, that they would fail. So it has stood intact these last 200 years, waiting to be discovered if anybody can get into it. Hopefully it is you.
I hope as well. So far, my companions seem to be willing to take on the Malus, but I would have to discuss with them about the tower. I know one of them would probably find interest in it, but the others I don't doubt they would join me, but it's a discussion for later.
Indeed.
Regardless.
You should be relaxing and heading your butts to Glacierheart and enjoying quite a few rounds on these other heroes, and the city itself, I'm sure, will treat you finely.
I guess so. Well, regardless, I'm glad I was able to help, and thank you for helping me get this far.
You're welcome. She pats you on the back.
Yeah, and with that, I'll
my kindness and help to you has been repaid 1,000-fold already this day.
And with that, I will return to the group.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And all day. And the next day.
Yeah, and then the end of Cosme with what he learned now.
Are there any special campfire members in the tavern or in the city?
Yeah. I mean, you see several as you just walk through, but you guys are in basically a receiving line almost immediately. The adventurers that got there ahead of you said something to the effect of everybody of the Malus is gone, the Malus is beaten, the Rift Breakers are coming. Throw out, tap your biggest kegs. Let's have a party.
He walks up to them and to basically ask for any orders or leads in regarding this Raylan fellow. Rylan.
They put you in contact via a magic device with one of the fathers. And from him you get Raylan is working for a man named Ivan, one of the merchant lords of Sunstone. We've managed to uncover this bit of information.
Oh. Does not follow? Or mission over?
If you wish to assist with taking Ivan down a few notches, that would be good. You'd have to make your way to Sunstone.
Few notches, not get rid of Ivan, yes?
Well, if all goes well, yes, certainly.
I see.
He's definitely up to no good.
Not at the moment trying to keep group. Group already wants to go somewhere else, so not need to find better excuse.
Oh. Where's your group going?
Somewhere in the sand now. They want to find Big Tower.
Oh, then you're going to go through Sunstone. How convenient.
Oh, maybe we wait there in Sunstone, yes?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
We'll
On
break
to
down.
what were you asking, Freya? You're getting fed and hammered, and yeah. And you drink with absolute abandon. Yes, everybody. At one point, they see how many dwarves it takes to pick you up and carry you around the room on their shoulders.
I see. So like 4.
Celebrating. Well, they try it with 4 initially, but it ends up taking them 6. And they carry Freya around the room on their shoulders, cheering her.
Ecosme would offer to have both ride her out. I believe you've had enough. Let's get some rest for you.
Yeah, they do. As soon as she's passed out, they all take her up to a room and put a couple beds together and lay her down. A rest well deserved, she says. They says. But the whole, I mean, you hear, laughter and song, all throughout the city as the threat of this malice has been lifted.
Ecosme would take a nice picture of the freshest water they have, and he'll He'll sit next to Mikhail and give him like a nice, like, shake up the shoulders. Did good. Excellent, even.
Nock reemerges, like, yes, very good. He has like 2
God.
plates of food.
Where
What?
did you come from?
Over there! He just
Where
points
the,
to
fu-
someone
where the
behind.
food is.
Yeah, his cheeks are just chipmunked with food.
Here! He gives you guys like half a plate.
We indulge. Or
Yeah,
I
if it roasts, they've roasted it. So there's a lot of foods.
So,
Yeah,
there's
I just
your goal.
whose goal? Nock's goal?
Yours.
My goal. I really didn't have one. At least not right now. My goal would be to go back to the Silver Sages head office and start coming up with experiments and figuring out how to fix the problems that I've seen so far. But it seems like, with how things are going, fate has me headed in the direction of a third Malus. But I mean, I'm getting used to this. I think.
One of the patrons nearby you, he'll pat you on the back. Another one. Keep it running. Keep it rolling.
Oh god.
Get these malices destroyed. Give us 9 months of peace.
Yeah, but I wish I could. I wish we had something that I could use to understand the Malices a little more. It seems like we have a bunch of questions and no way to answer them. So we need some new tools, some new guidelines, some new something. I'm wondering if I could develop a spell that would let me look deeper into things.
I understand your hesitancy, but after everything I've said, I believe maybe, if you're willing, the tower might hold secrets not just for me, but for you as well. If you're willing.
Oh, the Titan Tower, right?
That before you spur out the word Titan, Cosme like puts his massive monkey hand over your mouth and does a like a shush gesture.
But okay, but that's what you're talking about.
Yes.
I will admit, out of character, Sharak, how have the Silver Sages messed with that tower at all? Have they sent expeditions and someone there to look into it?
They have. You'll have to do some research to find out what their findings were.
Okay. Well, I know that the Silver Sages have gone there before, but as for their findings, I don't know what it might be. And I won't lie. Getting to look at that would be something else. I would love to take some sketches of some of the things that are in there.
Well, if there's anything to be taken away from this, let it be that. There's no one that I trust more with that knowledge than you, Mikhail.
Oh, well, I appreciate that. I do. Sometimes it's better for someone to know so others don't have to.
With that, you and I are in agreement.
Which is one of his Orderborn dedications.
Agreements. I'm just kidding.
Okay, I am exhausted. I am going to go get some rest, and hopefully we can convince Freya to take a breather, so I can do some
Yeah.
research.
Not
we
agree.
might not be able to. From what Sylphina has told me, if we don't hurry, the Malus could envelop the tower.
Oh,
And the last thing I want is for the Malus to. Ugh, I can't even imagine.
Mikhail furrows his brow at that, and he's like, so, if the Malus transforms the things around it using the magic, and it was landed here in the frozen north, so we got ice creatures. But, so you would assume that the next Malus would have things depicting probably sand and dehydration and things like that. But then right on the edge is a completely different thing. What would that do? Would it be an instant transformation with all of that new knowledge and all of that new resource, or
Shadow Titans?
I
Well,
should-
you just know from what you've experienced and read that malices can spread quite a ways.
right?
I mean, this one. I mean, those ice fields of crevasses and such. That extended about 2 miles out from the castle of the Malus itself.
I get that, but what Mikhail is saying is like, this is sort of like there's 1 hectare of sand, and then right next to it is a hectare with the tower. It's not like sand in every direction for a long time, and then it eventually bleeds away into ground or
Yeah.
ocean.
Malus
literally-
Tower minions.
It's literally like sand then tower. So good.
Do you guys want to see a picture of the Titan Tower that you're going to head to?
Sure.
I'll give this to you.
Is it a map or is it a picture?
It's a picture.
Okay.
We'll
Then I'm
post
gonna
that
text
in,
that
post that in Tuesday Images.
Ta-da.
Oh, would you do it? I can't.
Oh.
Yeah,
is
that's
there
big.
is there a big swirly like what's it
Hole?
called?
Void space.
Well, no, it's like one of those like
Gates.
ring within a ring within a ring, and they're all going in different directions.
Kind of.
Oh.
It does
That-
look like what that is depicting. I'll have to explain more when you get it actually in
what is that
visual
called?
range.
Oh, what is that called?
I don't know.
Gyroscope.
Oh yeah, the eyes. But they're it's actually called something. It's supposed to help with maintaining balance.
Yeah,
Gyroscope.
Gyroscope,
That's it.
Yeah, I'm assuming Sylphina would have given me a quick down.
Oh really?
I'm
Yeah,
imagining,
space
like,
elevator. Yeah.
I'm
Well,
imagining,
that-
like,
That's
I
how
would-
you get to the fucking rift.
Darn.
Bing, 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 bing.
Yeah, that's how you
But
get
yes,
to the rift.
it is a orbital stalk. So the reason nobody can see the top of it is because your eyes don't go that far.
yeah.
Has anyone gotten to the top of it?
Nobody's been in it.
No.
Nobody's been in it. Honestly, It might be like a tree where however tall it is, that much is also below it.
Well, the actual mathematics of it has made the ground for about 100 miles out from the base of this tower rise up mountainously. So the last 100 miles on the way to it is just Pellon itself distorted upwards by the pull of this thing.
What if it was like a cannon almost, and it shot you out into space as a sort of launch pad?
Oh. Yeah, that's a thing. That's a thing.
There's a lot of what ifs, so. But in any case,
I'm playing a nerdy wizard.
Out of character, that's what you will discover, is that it is a orbital stalk.
I kind of want the Malus to hit that, because I want to see what creatures come from that.
You don't want it to hit it.
I know, but like from a content point of view.
let's have Malus imbued high tech robots.
Yeah, robot.
Hell yeah!
That's not gonna go that at all.
Let's have 5 more of these rifts, and then we'll deal with that one.
I would love to like go in there and get some fucking mobile suits and.
We gotta grind first.
Yeah.
There's a reason Eco's
when it's like, oh whoops, the guy that she's hunting wasn't there. There's no more Maluses. Well, we'll need to go find him then. Yeah. All right, Tamago.
Thank you all for a good game.
Yeah.
Yep.
I had fun. I hope that was a good game for everybody.
Yeah.
I'm extremely excited for the next Malus now.
Yeah, this one's gonna be crazy.
And you all did get to level 4.
Oh, sweet. Level up right now. Okay.
There you go.
Oh, yeah. Where is...
My cowboy boy's back.
There it is. Character builder.
You're all going to be basically all stress cleared, healed up, armored up, and full hope for the next session. Oh, that's all right. You were unstoppable enough.
To be honest, I haven't been using the ranger focusing until just now.
Yeah.
Level 4. Increase
And that's
damage
really
threshold.
useful, apparently. I just need to clear my stress, so yeah, I'm down to get to hope with you. Need to clear Boss's poor stress, the poor guy.
Let's do...
Yeah. I think that Malus went significantly better than the last one.
Oh, there's my counter spell.
Yeah, it was kind of similar.
Interrupt a spell.
Yeah, that's true.
No, he held back. He wasn't like, oh, do this, do that.
Yeah,
all
that
that shit.
good. I'm glad that.
Oh, wow. That's not that good. You can interrupt a counter spell. You can interrupt a spell or magical effect that taken place to make a reaction roll using your spellcast trait. On a success, the spell or effect is immediately stopped, and any consequences are avoided. And this card is placed into your vault.
Yeah.
Whoa. 2. Oh, I didn't know that, Pit. Okay.
It's basically another method they have of limiting the use of something.
Shares innovation and dreams.
Ooh. So I got a new ability. If you have an ally in close range of you, mark a stress to boost it off of them, and you can attack them from the air. You have advantage on the attack. You can add an extra 1d10.
Nice. Yeah, characters just keep getting stronger, better.
All right, I'm gonna go get a food and get some rest. So I'll talk to you guys later.
All right. Thank you very much
See you
for
next
being
week.
here. I appreciate everybody showing up today on time.
Yep. Bye-bye.
Okay, now that he's gone.